ringside, Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Thomas and Mack Center, just off the Vegas Strip for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds in the middleweight division. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Lara's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action. Thunder's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. Teddy, I don't think there's any doubt about it in the matchup that we're seeing here tonight. It's clear who has the superior hand speed. What does the other guy need to do?
He needs to let the faster guy shadow box. Step out of range where he can't use his speed.
And he's holding. He missed with that headshot. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Work the body.
Right to the body. Lara's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Thunder's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Halfway through round number one.
It's all right. Keep moving. Go, go.
Keep it going. Let's see some more head movement.
He just missed that shot up top. Showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Last 10 seconds of this first round. How about that hook buys Thunder? We come to the end of the round, and obviously they're going to have to tend to that cut right away. How important is it that you have good faith in that cut mate?
Well, it's everything. The most important thing is what not to do sometimes, not just what to do. You know, you got to stop the bleed, you got to put pressure, you got to get the right chemicals in there, the right coagulants. But you don't want a cornerman saying, oh, my God, this is pretty bad. You know, you want him to be nice and calm because just what you said, the fighter's looking at that cornerman.
Keep it up.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Lara now getting into the mix. Good flush shot upstairs. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Now he ties up there, and he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Able to land the hook to the head. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Stay away from those. Come on.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Halfway through round number 2. To the head he goes with a left hand.
1-2. 1-2.
Thunder's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Able to dismiss it. And just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
Blocks that punch. Lara's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Final 10 seconds. Protecting his head well with his guard. What a revealing round we just saw. Each man was able to hurt the other. You really can tell how much is on the line here between these two.
Yeah, they both came here. I mean, they're in the best shapes of their career. They came here understanding what this fight means.
All right. Deep breath. Get some water. You're good. You're okay. Breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a wide punch, and he caught you. Tighten up your punches, all right?
Start of a new round. Thunder's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Now hugging on the inside. got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Thunder's defense is paying off now. Lara's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them off balance, stay effective.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Body shots.
Lara's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Thunder's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Combo. Hey, hey, let's go.
Good defense, just covering up down low. You know, we're early in this fight, but Lara's energy may come into question soon. He's throwing a lot of punches, Teddy.
Yeah, and his mental energy, too. I'm wondering if he's getting a little discouraged that his opponent is not showing a lot of effect from all those shots.
Not able to land the uppercut. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Head movement, head movement.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
You gotta move your hands in there. Let's go. Here you go. Listen, you can throw him up with some head movement. That's it. Throw him up with head movement.
Cut his movement off. Keep counterattacking him, okay? When he throws, make him miss and count.
Round number 4 is underway. Teddy's got it a clean sweep. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Keep working the body. Keep moving. Keep moving. Oh, hands up, hands up.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Thunder's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Thunder's punch is far off the target.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Flush shot. The left hand came in. Big shot comes crashing home. One shot and down, Teddy.
And now he's going to have to find a way to clinch. He needs time to recover.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Erislandy Lara is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Not able to land the headshot.
Relax, relax.
Blocks that belt line well.
Still not moving enough! Move! Muévate! Keep your distance! Nice!
Lara's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
It's all right, just keep moving.
10 seconds to go in the fourth. Parries that punch intended for the head. End of the round there.
Okay.
A round in which we did see
relax.
the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter
How you
comes
feeling
back
in
to the
there?
corner, having
Just
just
stay
been
alert,
floored,
okay? Just stay
typically
alert.
how
I
are
need
they
you to-
acting? What are you
I need
seeing
you to
on
come
that?
forward.
Just imagine
Power
you just
hand.
walked into a room
Right,
and
cut 'em
somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He
Let's
will
go.
not be
You can
afraid
do
to go back in that
You
room.
can do it. We can recoup from that knockdown. Let's do it.
He's trying to get momentum back. He gave it away in that last round when he was knocked down.
Well, he got a little pit stop in the corner, so now he's got to be like that race car driver coming out of the pits. You know, you come out of there cautiously. Don't get hit with anything as you're coming out. You know, don't cross those lanes too quick, and then get back into the flow.
That's it.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Not focusing!
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Thunder's left, landing well. There's that right hand he scores with.
Work the body.
Face yourself!
Halfway into round number 5 here. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape.
Keep your head moving! That's it!
Good job by Lara that time. I thought he was going to be knocked down. Instead, he recovers. Erislandy Lara's gotten through that rough ride right there. I think he's going to be fine.
Hook, hook! Focus!
Thunder's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's it!
That hook was well off the mark. And that's the end of round 5. Lara's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
looking, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him in this round.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Uppercut!
Keep doing what you're doing.
Punch! Punch! Relax! Relax! Still not moving enough! Move! Muévate!
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Erislandy Lara's offense has nearly left the building, but that has a lot to do with the fact that he was hurt earlier. He got tagged.
Now he's got to find a way to be defensive, to make sure he survives, clears those cobwebs out a little bit, but he's got to reconnect the offense before it's too late.
Left and right! Left and right!
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Unlock! More punches!
Lara's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Not focusing! Face yourself! Face
He
yourself!
tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Keep moving!
Lara's
Keep
able to
moving!
avoid that punch. I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
This round is in the
Keep working
books,
behind the jab,
and it looks like the
okay?
gas
Put
tank
that
on this
jab,
fighter may be
right
heading
hook to the
towards
body,
empty here.
then left
What
hook
is
to
this,
the
a
head,
case of guys just
right?
not putting in the
Body,
road work and the
head.
conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself
You're not
on
winning
him.
this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you.
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Focus! Combo! What's the hook?
Lara's well off the mark that time. So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
At the halfway point of round 7.
Move your head!
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Uppercut, come on! What's the hook? Punch, punch! Oh, you need to block more!
Lara's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Thunder's proving here that you can't hit what you can't reach. You see the movement he's putting forth.
Yeah, he's using his legs real well. He's controlling range. He's just not allowing his opponent to get into the punching distance he needs.
Finish with a
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Go out and get Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy.
got it.
You have to go out and get this guy.
All we need is water up there, and that's it.
I want you to pick his jabs.
You don't need that.
When he
Throw
throws a
that away.
shot,
All right, I need you to sit down on your punches. Sit down on your punches, all right? When you get close, uppercut and hook. Get in and throw the uppercut and hook, all right? That's what they're there for. Body, then head.
Well, this has been a clinic, an absolute clinic. Thunder's doing anything he wants in this fight. Your scorecard reads it that way.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the other corner stops the fight.
All right, shake it off.
Well-placed shot came after a nice defensive move there. Good block.
still not moving enough. Move,
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Head and body. Head and body. Keep your head moving.
Thunder's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Thunder's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. He'll attach, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
He missed with that headshot.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Unload. More punches.
Unable to score with the hook.
You're not focusing. Back to the body. Brace yourself. Go, hit him. Brace yourself.
Lara's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Clean and crisp. That is the way to describe the punching we've seen out of him tonight. Not much left in this fight. Teddy, not much doubt as to who's controlling it.
No, a triangle is better than a square. Why? More sides. And he has shown me a lot of sides. Given angles, counter punching, working inside, working outside. That's why he's the man.
This is it. We got it. You gotta make it a fight now. Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Able to cover up that gut. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him.
Use the ring.
Now you're going to catch him.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza. Uppercut.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Punch! Punch! Keep going! Whoa!
Thunder's hit by a counter punch there. 90 seconds into the 9th round.
Relax, relax.
Erislandy Lara's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
You're still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
Thunder's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Not 1, but 2. Good work with the jab up top.
Unload, more punches. Get after him.
Not much action as he just ties up. Lara's defense. Is it ever good? Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Get out of there.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's gonna try to survive it. And it's all over. Thunder's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.